I think I can honestly say that most men don't like to talk about their health. I mean, it's just one of those things. So I've invited reality star and entrepreneur Jesse Solomon to come talk to us a little bit about being the brave one who speaks out about things that are difficult to talk about. Jesse, welcome. Nice to have you with us.
Hey, happy to be here. Thank you for calling me brave. I don't think of myself as such a hero, but I do appreciate it.
I don't even know how to wrap my head around being told that I have cancer. You got that notice when you were in your 20s. And tell me what that felt like and what you thought you needed to do.
It was shocking for sure. As a 24-year-old single guy in New York City, being diagnosed with cancer was definitely not top of mind. But I was just, after the initial shock, pretty grateful that I had caught it as early as I did, and just listened to the experts who knew exactly what they were doing.
And while you're going through all of this, your mind is trying to get used to it, your whole persona. You are introduced to a reality program called Summer House, and it's a huge hit. And now you're frolicking in Montauk, having a wonderful time. Tell me about that. The Summer House is really a popular show. It's what season is it now? 6?
We're on our 8th season. Is airing.
8th season. So there you go. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is my first season. I'm a rookie, and they kind of followed the story of my 5-year checkup, and
Really?
It didn't go according to plan. So yeah, I've been cancer-free, or no evidence of disease, as they call it, for just over 5 years now. And that was kind of, part of my storyline was going to the doctor and thinking it was all going to be hunky-dory. And, in life, some things are not always as expected.
The doctor felt something abnormal. I'm just scared.
So you'll have to tune in to see the fun, we'll call it.
But are you okay with that? I mean, I know it's reality, but that's almost too reality, right?
Yeah. I anticipated it being like my mom is flying in to just celebrate with me and go to dinner and, cheers, we're 5 years cancer-free. But the doctor found some things that we weren't expecting. And I was like, did I just punk myself and get cancer again on national television? Yeah, it was definitely scary, but the Bravo and NBC and everybody was really supportive, and my friends on the show helped me through it. So it was a decent experience overall.
And by virtue of that, you're actually teaching men what they should do and how we should behave in that situation. So we're talking about something very difficult. We're talking about testicular cancer, and that's a frightening prospect.
Yeah. So I've partnered with Movember just to spread awareness and help men detect cancer as early as possible. It's the most common cancer in young men, and when caught early enough, it's a very treatable cancer. So that's really the only cure that we have is early detection, and going to see your doctors as regularly as you can. I think guys kind of think that they're invincible and just don't go to the doctor once their moms stop making them after they've turned 18. So it's just good to go and regularly get checked by a doctor and give yourself a self-examination. And if there's anything that feels off, to go see a doctor.
Are you hearing, guys? Are you listening to this guy? This is reality. This is truth, and we need to be a little bit more brave about doing that. One of the things that Movember, we've been involved with Movember a lot here at BEONDTV, and we're really proud to be partnering with them to get the message out and get men to do the right thing. But the title of one of the initiatives is hilarious. Know thy nuts. Know thy nuts.
Yeah, for me, it's know thy nut. So
it's just the one.
Yeah, just the one. So Movember's been awesome, and their mission is really great. So I'm really excited to partner with them and spread awareness.
Well, Jesse, this is a great time to to get that message out. And you know, you've got a big future ahead of you with this show and with other things and with the entrepreneurial things you're doing. I was amazed to hear that you actually raise money for companies and that you've built somewhat of an empire outside of Hollywood.
Yeah. It's working on the empire. I have a real job. It's not just partying and dating on television. I started a company, and I've got a bunch of other things that I'm working on, and being on TV has definitely been kind of synergistic with all those endeavors. So it's been an exciting time so far.
Well, we wish you continued success, and thanks for sharing your personal story with us. And I hope the men take you up on what you just suggested, and continued success to you in all the things that you're doing with your life. The best.
Awesome.
Thank you for being with us.
Yeah, thank you for having me.